Hello everybody, welcome back to Kade Plays Hellish Quart on Sword Sunday. Today, we are going to do some more history buff mode. Jesus, Zara, calm yourself. He came right at me too. You spicy drunk bastard. You always get like this when you on the sauce. And you're always on the sauce because you a drunken monk. Sounds like the name of, like, one of those craft beers you'd find in the fancy beer aisle of a Kroger. I am just not... That was the cut I was looking for the first time, but I had to swing wildly past him twice before I got there. We're doing some history buff because I want the random matchups. And I want to see... and I will be actually skipping the tips in the middle now. You can pause and watch them though if you still really want to, but I won't read them to you. But I want to see if Samuel pops up in this anywhere, because I want to see like what his shit is like, balanced against. I want to see what Samuel is like to fight against. God, spicy Barabbas. Spicy boy. Slow poked him. See, what you do is you make a couple of small circles with the tip of your sword and then ram it directly into a man's chest. That was savage. That was brutal. Poked him in the chest, kneed him in the face, and then followed it up by jamming the tip of the sword into him again. That, as far as... So, Marta doesn't do well in close combat. But if you're gonna do a Marta close combat kill, that's how you do it. Madam, did she just do a fleshlight? What do they call it? A flunge? Oi, there it is. Laszlo takes point number 1. And it's his worst nightmare because he is Laszlo, the eternal pincushion boy, and she is Marie, the eternal stabber of every single thing. There it goes. Caught her with the elbow, followed it with the face chop. Maybe my Laszlo training has paid off. Maybe the last swole is truly God now. We traded that point, but boy did I get her right across the face though. Step it. Don't. Wow. Flailing with the blade there. Don't. Just don't. Whatever you're doing, just stop it. Marie, you're being unreasonable. The Laszlo has fallen to the chest stab. You know, the chest stab is actually the natural predator of the Laszlo. Packs of chest stabs will roam the wilds looking for an isolated Laszlo, and they will hunt together to take him down. Like combined stabbing in of the chest. Do it, stupid. Oh, got the hand. Fuck yes. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I'll probably just clip the shit out of the mic, but I do not care. She had that coming so damn bad. Alright, we got Isabella versus Skolstein. Should be, in theory, fairly simple stuff. Chop him on his face like so. And then when he gets back up, you do it again. So, Skolstein tends to be fairly guard low for long periods of time, just like that. A lot of his swings, if you range out on him to where he just swings past you, he holds his blade low for an unusual amount of time. And Izzy's standing high is very good at suddenly popping forward and punishing heads. I love Isabella, man. She's so good. He took that point. Aggressive Gideon took that point. I don't buy it. I was about to land that stab, man. Kick him in the nuts. Stab him in the face. And you know, that really is just how that gets done someday. Oh, no. Oh, no. Went for the inquartata and got the hand removed. Oh, Marta, I'm sorry. You deserved better. Now I am the Gedeon, and she is the Marta. That's how you do it. Punch her in the face. That's bad life advice. Don't listen to me. And if you're kids and you're listening to this and your parents are listening to this, it's out of context. I'm not actually telling your children to punch people in the face. Oh, that very cut. That very cut right there. The one the game is named after. Beautiful stuff. Das Hellish Quart. Or something to that effect. I don't really do Germanic languages too much. I actually took German in school. Always I am flailing wildly with this Laszlo. Got him! Laszlo! Laszlo! That was what I was going for the first time. Take that. You can make it a sound clip. Use it however you please. There it is. There it is. The precision of the chop. That's all that was required. You just gotta slice a man. Alright, what else? What else have we here? What have we here? We have Alexander and Laszlo. Now that's funny because we've got Laszlo versus a man who doesn't really have a stab. Or at least not such a pronounced lunge. He's got this kind of thing here. Did we trade it? Bullshit. If my hit landed first, then I win. Alright. So let's see. God, Alexander's so damn quick. But you know what? Laszlo is actually very fast too. So I can't take that from him. I can take... I can take a large portion of his blood, though. Alright, one more. He's got two more. I've got one more. There it is. I took his hat off. I took his hat off. I dehatted him. I removed his cap. I detopped him. Like how you do with a carrot when you cut the green part off. No, ma'am. Like, I cannot lunge at her. Like, it will go so fucking badly if I do it. I got a light cut. Don't do it. Don't do it. There it is. Go in, move to the side. Right? Come in, sort of spiral in. Well, I feel like coming in that side might be better for me. Like, never approach Marta head on. Just like that. Spiral in. Did I break the secret code of the Laszlo? Have I figured out how to Laszlo just spiral in? It seems to be working. I win. When Laszlo wins, we all win. He is our beautiful, red-coated boy. And that's not like a red coats thing. Don't get weird. Oh boy. It's a speed it's kind of like speed chess with swords. It's just like tap 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 back and forth, back and forth. And they get that like horrible aggressive rhythm. You see, Laszlo, what you did there, my friend, was the same thing you always do and ran directly into the tip of a sword. Your health insurance is going to start raising your premiums. This is a... Jacek and Laszlo is an aggressive match. There it is. Not gonna lie. Got lucky. I didn't super time that well. I just lucked out that it landed how I wanted it to. And I've not seen Samuel come up at any point in History Buff. Is he just not coded into History Buff mode? Ow. Alexander, why? I was gonna get in. I was gonna get in and stop me from getting in. Oh. Came in with that lunge and he backed the fuck up. So I took his leg. Or did I get him more in the... Is that kind of like side of the torso kind of deal? I tell you what. It's a rough cut. That right there. Just lower right to upper left. That slash. That is just... It's a hell of a thing to try and parry. Because a lot of the traditional forms don't have a particularly effective parry for that quarter. Chopped him. Right in the leg. He got way up on top of me and then took a slice in the leg. Well, there's a reason they call them your hamstrings. It's because that's where your hams is. And it's about to be Christmas, son. Wait, no, by the time this episode goes out, it will have already been Christmas. It was Christmas last week, bro. So the hams are on clearance. Your hams. I'm clearing them with my sword. This was funnier in my head. I have hiccups now. Jacek, get in. Sorted. Problem solved. Some days, you just gotta give him that one good chop. One good chop right in the face. Just to remind him that he a little punk. I think I caught him in the wrist that time. I didn't take the hand off, though. That's annoying. I wanted to take the hand off. If I'm going to get wrist hit kills, I want it to be by dehanding somebody. Dehanding people and decapping people. Decapitating. Actually, no, I don't do that one very often. Like, I don't... I did, like, what, one example of a time just off camera where I got the decapitation kill. But it's really hard to land against the computer because they have, like, near-perfect throw defense. I wonder if I might be able to... Nope. How about that, though? It's not a decapitation, but it'll fucking do. It's the closest you can get to one without actually removing somebody's head. So I really think Samuel's not in history buff mode yet. Don't. That was very ugly. And that also lets me know that this is aggressive Isabella, so... I'm gonna... Yep, come on. I'm just gonna let her go wildly off balance, and then pick her apart slowly over time. See, I already got one slice in there. Now she's lost so much of her speed. He says, as she perfectly counters an attack. A poorly executed attack, no less. Yeah? Oh, yeah? Yeah? Okay, just gonna bludgeon my sword out the way? Well, that's how I spiral in on you. So that seems to be a thing. Does that apply to all the saber guys? The Polish saber guys? Just spiraling in? Oh, babe. Oh, babe. 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 Calm down, babe. Settle down, babe. Ah. Fucking mustache. Hate it. Don't know why I have such an irrational hatred for his mustache, but it really, really bugs me. I want to see it. I don't want to think about it. I want to shave the guy. I want to shave you, boy. And not in that way that, like, sometimes it can be a weirdly sexy thing to shave somebody else. Just the normal way, where you're angry at their facial hair or they've fallen asleep drunk at a party. And you're going to remove their eyebrow. Wow, really? Hold on, I'm going to cough about that right quick. Wow. Just got slowpoked. I will serve you one back with a nice little choppy chop to the face part. All right. You gonna do it? Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, we're getting dicey. We're getting dicey. You know what I'm not doing? I'm not spiraling in. I'm not spiraling in. Gotta spiral in. Go, Laszlo. You did it again, my dude. You gained victory. And you almost didn't get stabbed. But you did get stabbed one time, but not to death. Which, like, I think we can all basically agree it's fine. Yeah. God, Alexander's style is so close. So tight to the body. There's, like, no range. But it's also, like, if he's up on you, it's, like, impossible to tell where the attack is coming from. So I feel like Alexander, in the hands of somebody really who knows his moveset well, would be one of potentially the hardest things to deal with. I firmly believe that. He is a very, very misleading moveset. You want to go? You want to go? Come on, boy. Come on, boy. I got stabs for days. I heard you love them. How did he get that fucking point? What the hell is that shit? Swear to God, if I don't kill you on the first slice here... Oh, come on, I want it. I want it. Just give me the kill. There's the hand. I'll take it. Someone mail it to Isabella. She can add it to the belt. Yes. A belt of hands. All right, then we get Zera. Lol. He got the cut in the shoulder, but it was very, very weak. And it did not do the job. All right. That's called a very swift, a very decisive impalement. And it feels good. Stop. Oh, got the hand. Got the hand. Yes, Zera, I am with you, my man. I am equally ecstatic about having got the hand. Love it when I get the hand. All right, Laszlo Marie. We'll do this as the last one. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Spiraling. There it is. Got her right across the chest. That's how you sit her down for one. Now we just got to do it 2 for 2. Oh, instead, we noodled our way towards her and got stabbed directly in the chest again. All right, it all comes down to this. Laszlo, you are the boy. Okay, we took a little poke. There it is. Laszlo. He did it. He did it. Laszlo, you win. You win. And viewers, you also win. You're fantastic. I have been Kade. This has been Hellish Quart on this fine Sword Sunday. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.